My lovely student, welcome to your first step toward real confident English. Let me ask you something. Have you been learning English for a while, but still feel nervous to speak? Maybe you know some grammar. Maybe you've memorized some vocabulary, but when it's time to talk, your mind goes blank. If that sounds like you, don't worry. You're not alone. This lesson is made just for you, the brave beginner who's ready to speak, even if it's not perfect. Because here's the truth. You don't need to know everything to start speaking. You just need the right guidance, the right techniques, and a little push. In this video, I'll show you how to speak English from day one with simple steps, real-life tips, and a lot of encouragement. So get ready, because today, you're not just learning English, you're using it. Let's begin. Part 1. Speak first. Think later. My lovely student, let me ask you something. Have you ever waited and waited to speak English because you wanted to be perfect first? If your answer is yes, you're not alone. But here's the truth. You will never feel ready until you speak. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Think about a baby. Does a baby wait until it learns grammar before speaking? No, it tries, it fails, it repeats, and then it speaks. You are no different. Speak first, even if you make mistakes, even if it sounds strange. Don't wait to know everything. Just open your mouth and say something simple. My name is Sam. I am learning English. I like coffee. These sentences may seem small, but they are your first steps toward fluency. So don't think too much. Speak now and think later. Part 2. Use the words you already know now. My lovely student, let me ask you, how many English words do you already know? Maybe more than you think. Words like coffee, internet, phone, school, or music are all part of your vocabulary. The key is, use them. Don't waste time searching for fancy words. Use the words you already know to build sentences. For example, if you know the word coffee, say, I drink coffee. This coffee is hot. No coffee today. Use these small pieces to create your English voice. And here's the secret. Every time you use a word in a real sentence, it becomes stronger in your brain. So speak what you know and grow from there. Part 3. Mistakes are your superpower. Let me ask you this, my lovely student. Are you afraid of making mistakes? If you said yes, that's okay. But let me correct your thinking. Mistakes are not bad. They are powerful. Every time you say something wrong, you learn what's right. One of my students once said, I am boring, instead of, I am bored. People laughed, and she never forgot the difference again. So instead of hiding from mistakes, chase them. Speak often. Get feedback. Learn from it. Say, he go to school. Someone may correct you. And next time, you'll say, He goes to school. That's how real learners grow. Remember, no one learned to ride a bicycle without falling. So fall, get up, and speak again. Part 4. Use English in your daily life. My lovely student, let me ask you, when do you practice English? Only during lessons? If so, that's not enough. English must live in your daily life. If you're brushing your teeth, say in English, I am brushing my teeth. If you're walking to school, say, I am walking to school. Don't wait for a classroom. Your life is your classroom. Talk to yourself. Talk to your pet. Read labels. Watch short videos in English. Use simple apps. Even 5 minutes a day can change everything. One of my students used to describe her morning routine out loud every day. Now she can speak naturally without thinking. So bring English into your world, and you will grow faster than you think. Part 5. Learn with your ears, not just your eyes. Here's a question for you. How did you learn your first language? Did you read it first or hear it first? That's right, you heard it. English works the same way. You need to listen more, much more, to speak better. Watch cartoons, podcasts, or short interviews. Choose something fun and easy. Listen every day, even if you don't understand everything. Your ears will start to catch sounds, patterns, and real pronunciation. Don't focus on every single word. Focus on the meaning and rhythm. And try this. Repeat what you hear. This is called shadowing. For example, listen to "How are you today?" and say it back right away, with the same speed and feeling. It's like music, and it works. Part 6. Grammar can wait. Communication comes first. Now, my lovely student, let me ask you something important. Should you study grammar before you speak? If you answered yes, I understand. But let me gently disagree. Grammar is important, but it should not stop you from speaking. Would you wait to learn every rule before driving a car? Of course not. You learn while doing. English is the same. Start with simple grammar. I am happy. You are kind. He is late. Use these basic structures to speak. As you gain confidence, add more grammar slowly, but never let grammar stop you from communication. People understand even if it's not perfect. So speak now and fix later. Part 7. Speak to yourself. Every day. Yes, it may sound strange, but speaking to yourself is one of the best ways to practice. My lovely student, do you ever walk alone or sit quietly? Use that time to speak English. Describe what you see, what you feel, what you plan to do. For example, say, I am going to the store. I see a red car. I feel sleepy. The more you speak aloud, the more natural it becomes. And guess what? No one will correct you, so it's a safe space. One student of mine used to talk to herself while cooking. Now she's confident in full conversations. Speaking to yourself trains your mouth and your brain together. Part 8. Find your English tribe. Here's something powerful, my lovely student. Do you have anyone to speak English with? If not, find your tribe. Join an online group, a local English club, or a language exchange partner. Surround yourself with others who are learning, just like you. Speaking alone is great, but speaking with others is even better. You'll hear new accents, new phrases, and get real-time practice. Don't wait for the perfect partner, just start with anyone who wants to learn. Language grows through connection, so connect and grow. Part 9. Celebrate every small win. Let me ask you, when was the last time you celebrated your progress? Maybe you think, I'm still not fluent, but fluency comes in steps. Today you said your first sentence. That's a win. You understood a phrase in a video. That's another win. You introduced yourself to someone. Amazing. Every small step is a big deal, so celebrate it. One of my students kept a victory journal. Every day she wrote one thing she did in English. After a month, she was shocked at her progress. So do the same, and be proud of how far you've come. Part 10. The best time to start speaking is now. And finally, let's end where we began, with action. My lovely student, let me ask you, when will you start speaking English? If you say tomorrow, let me stop you. The best time is now. Don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Just speak. Say your name. Say what you love. Say how you feel. It may feel small, but it's the beginning of something big.